guys, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. So for the past couple of weeks, we've been working on finding area using the tiling method and then writing our number sentences. So today, just really quick, we're going to take a quick little assessment just to make sure we're all on the same page before we move on to our next unit. So I'm going to pass out some tiles and whiteboards and a marker, and we're going to have 4 questions. And I'll read the question, and I want you guys to answer the question using the tiles and then make your number sentence, okay? Does everyone sound good? And then just put your thumbs up whenever you guys are done, and we'll move on to the next question. So number 1, it's on the board back here. It says, create a 1x7 array with your tiles and write the number sentence, including the total area. So Lizzie, can you explain to me what you did with your tiles?
I counted out 3, 3, and then 1 more because I know that equals 7. And then the total area is the total number of tiles, and I knew that was 7.
Good job, Lizzie. Good job, Alex. So can you tell me what the dimensions of your array?
Yeah, there's 1 row of 7, so I knew that the total had to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Great job, guys. You guys can go ahead and clear off your tiles. All right, so number 2 says create a 3x4 array with your tiles and then write the number sentence including the total area. So Alex, can you explain to me what you're doing?
Yeah, so it said 3, so here's 1, 2, 3 by 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to fill them in, and then I'll count how many there were altogether to find the area.
Good, because you know that the total number of squares equals the area, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, Lizzie, can you explain to me what you did here?
Yeah, I just knew that 3 times 4 was 15, so I counted out 15.
Okay, so take a look again at your rows. How many rows do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay, so you got the column, you got the 3 right, but your dimensions are a little off. So try and make a 3x4. So what do you think you're gonna have to change? Good job. And so now recount your area and see if that equals something different.
12.
Good job. Great job. You guys can go ahead and clear those off. Alright, number 3 says create a rectangle with an area of 16 with your tiles and write the number sentence including the dimensions. Good job, Leslie. So what did you do here? How is this problem a little different from the other ones that we've been doing?
Well, I knew that a multiple of 16 is 4 times 4.
Good.
And so area is, when you multiply 2 numbers together, you get the area. So I just did 4 by 4.
Good. Do you think that there is any other types of rectangles you can make? with an area of 16?
16, you can get 4, 8, 12, 16. So you can use 4, or we just did 4.
Anything else?
2.
What about, what would be the other dimension?
2 times 8.
2 times 8, good. It looks like Alex did a 4x4 as well.
Yeah, I was trying to find a way to do with 3s, but when I did 3s, I realized that I didn't have enough to do a full array. So then I moved them down, and I realized that a 4x4 that was 16.
Great job. So this problem was a little different, that it gave us the area first, and we had to find the dimensions. And there are actually 2 different ones you could have done. You could have done a 4x4 or an 8x2, just like Lizzie said.
Or we could have done a 1x16.
Or you could, yeah, good job, Alex. You could have done a 1x16. Good job. You guys can go ahead and clear it off. We have one more question. So our final question says, Mary is planting a garden with her grandma in her backyard. She is going to make a garden that is 5 feet by 9 feet. Using her tiles, create her garden and write the number sentence. Okay, Lizzie, so what did you do first?
I did the 9s trick. I set up my rectangle with 5 times by 9, and then I do my 9s trick. I put down my 5th finger, and it's 45.
Good job. So you didn't even have to use your tiles. And then if you wanted to go back and check, you could fill in your tiles and count them, couldn't you?
Yes.
Good job. So if you want to go ahead and take out a book and just read silently till your other friends are finished.
Okay.
Here's a book, Lizzie.
Fix this wall. Ooh.
All right, Alex, so what did you do?
So I counted out the 9, and then I did the 5. I did 5, and then instead of having to count all of them, I counted by 5. So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So
Great
it
job.
was 45.
Great job, and you skip counted by 5, which is a great skill. Good job, guys. So just remember that this was just for me to see what you guys already know and what maybe we need to go back and work on. So this assessment wasn't graded. It was just something quick so that I could see what we should go back and review tomorrow before moving on. So thank you guys, and you guys did great.
This is a really cool book.